Lincoln Hit the Vlogger here. It's the second video I've made in a couple days. I made one. Hopefully you guys seen that one. But this is going to be more of an update on the other channels and stuff. Still a vlog, but you guys still know about Hipster 27 vehicles. I still got that one all private. I don't think that I can still upload right now. I think I got until Friday, and then I'll be able to upload on that again. But I don't know if I'm gonna actually unblock the videos right away, because I want to see if I can get my channel strike taken care of. To go through all my videos and just see which ones YouTube would probably take down. I mean, the ones they've been mainly taking down is the ones that I've uploaded that I made back in 2017. Didn't cuss or nothing, didn't say anything bad. Don't understand why those videos are making my channel getting all these strikes. I got one strike so far, and I don't understand. So, and then Lincoln Hit Loves to Work on Cars So Fun was my first channel. I'm trying to get that one back once again. I doubt it'll work, but I just replied to the YouTube team on Twitter. They said it'd take like a couple days, so hopefully I can get it back. But I'm just gonna have to keep trying. That's just all I have to keep doing, just trying. But yeah, there's the Bronco here. There's a town car. I washed it yesterday. Driving it to vocational school tomorrow. I'm going to buff the headlights out. Hopefully they don't get screwed all up. But I already got everything to do it. It's actually got moisture in the inside too. I'm gonna have to take that out. Yeah, I vacuumed out the interior too, because it was getting pretty dirty. It was just mainly dirt and dust. Didn't put any more dash stuff on it, but I did clean the dust off of it. Looks a lot better. I also cleaned the trunk too. The best I could. You got my toolkit in there. I actually cleaned my trunk out. Now I got a lot more room. The back seat, it needed a little bit of vacuuming. But there's all the waxing stuff and compound. This is my last week of school. Thursday's my last day, but I'm not going to go at all Thursday because it's the last freaking day. So I'll just be mowing Thursday. This car looks pretty clean for the age. Of course, it's 2001, so it's not going to be perfect. It does have its knick-knacks and stuff here and there, but this is actually my daily driver. I drive this more than any other vehicle I have because it gets the best fuel mileage, and oh man, it's just one of my favorite cars ever to drive. I love this car. 153,000 miles on it. Pretty nice car. Of course, I've driven this before, about a few times. Yeah, what are we up to on this one? 2,375 miles on this one. Got that nice big display. I love that. You got auxiliary switches. Ah. I'll shut those off. I love the lights on this. They're so freaking nice. Try not to get the plate in there. Sweet. I'm not going to start it up, but big fuel door though. Says like a 16-gallon fuel tank in it. It's the only bummer about it. It uses, because the fuel, for having a small tank, it uses it a little bit more. Hazard switches all the way up here. I bet you can turn the radio on this one while it's off. Yep, you can. Don't want to keep that going on because I don't want to get a copyright. You can do that to Fords now, though. All newer Fords are like that. Let's turn that off. Well, my dad always puts this thing in sport mode. It actually is a pretty big difference in sport mode. It'll automatically go into full-wheel drive, and my dad, of course, takes it out. And we actually had the roof off of this. And it was pretty nice. Not the doors, but they look kind of weird. I guess I'll do an engine update. Because I know most of you guys that watch this channel watch, of course, the hipster one, and you've seen videos of this. But I know there's a lot of new people as well. Gotta love it. 2.7 twin turbo EcoBoost is what they put in these. Or you could get a 2.3 turbo 4 with 270 horsepower. For a 4-cylinder turbo, that's a lot. This one's got like 350 horse. So that's... This thing does get up and go. Okay. Yeah, I moved my dad's truck today. And that's why, so I get my spot back. It's pretty freaking dirty. It's been getting used a lot for around the house and stuff. So don't mind the dirt and the mess. But it's, you know, not a perfect truck either. It does have some miles on it, 303,000. Yeah, don't mind all the crap in here. Like I said, there's been used for around the house and all that. And it is dirty in the inside pretty much too. Oh yeah, I gotta get a phone out of here. Maybe, oh, they're all in the back here. The Note 5, my buddy Michael gave back to me, and it still got juice because it just blinked the blue light. Usually that thing goes dead overnight. Well, it goes dead a lot faster when you power it all the way off for some reason, but let's see what it's at. Yesterday it was at 82. 62, that's doing real good. The battery's pretty shot. I think the more it gets used, the better it'll be. Still haven't got gas for this yet. So last when it was started up was when it ran out of gas. This one still starts up fine. Moved that one yesterday. It did perfectly fine. Haven't fired that one up. Haven't fired that one up. This one was recently running though. So it was like last week it was running. Same with the bus. It was running last week as well. Of course, this one has no starter in it yet. Not gonna get one until I get pretty much everything else done. Navigator's doing fine. New Holland was recently running yesterday. So it's doing just fine. It just likes to lose its prime though. Doesn't like to start up without my dad having to put his hand over the fuel line or something. But other than that, once you get the fuel up to it, it runs just fine. I don't know why it's doing that. It didn't do that when we got it from my dad's business partner's place. And this thing probably has a flat tire again. It's getting low. It's low, but it's not flat yet. This one was running last week as well. Pretty sure it was last week. I think I ran it over the weekend. I actually been keeping a tender on this because I left it hooked up accidentally and it died. So I usually disconnect it, but I'll just keep a tender on it so the battery don't go bad. But there it is. It's doing just fine. So it's not going to go dead anytime soon. Of course, that one. No tractors are on tenders around here. The only one that we pretty much put on is that one, which is not even on one either. Don't really need to put tenders on these tractors since it's becoming warm out. And of course, this one's got a brand new fresh battery in it. Bought this one this month. Last month or this month. So, this one's still got the old John Deere 225 battery. It's a 2016 battery. It still works perfectly. I'm going to leave that one in here until I get one for this. But, I've had no issues with that battery, really. The only time I've had issues with it is when I figured out that I had to have the key on to charge the alternator, charge the battery on that 225. After that, it's been perfectly fine. Just to pop the hood in this truck. 303,639 is what it shows. And it's still hot in here. Holy crap. I can't wait till this truck gets washed. Yeah, still need to get hood shocks for it. Yeah, sometimes it holds itself. Running perfect still. Got new batteries in it. Well, like a year and a half ago. Because we thought they were bad. But it ended up being the starter. But I guess one of the batteries was going bad. And the other one was still had a good charge in it. So that one is still at the shop as of this day. But other than that, 288,000 miles later, this truck has a new starter. It was running the original starter that whole freaking time. But yeah, it did pretty good. I gotta give that credit. Starters these days probably won't last that long. But I would assume it's the original starter. Because my dad did get the truck used, you know. He got it in December of 2014. So he's had it almost 10 years. I just noticed that next December of 2024, he's had the truck 10 years. Can you believe that? I just heard a wasp, I think. Oh, yeah. Maybe that was a fly. Oh, no, there he is. Damn things. I gotta get some spray and spray them. Same with those bees that bore holes into wood. Those things are a pain in the butt. That green light and the orange light. It's an Acer computer that my buddy Michael gave me. It's pretty slow. Oops. I was on it not too long ago, so I'm a little tired now. All I did today was just sit on my rear end. So, yeah, I don't mind my room being a little messy. Let's see how charged. 64 on this one. I gotta let these cool off. That was not powered on. Oh yeah, get my third one. An 05. Okay. And there's Drogon. Just enjoying life. I'll get him out too. That's all he ever does anymore is just sleep. He gets pretty excited when I get him out. He gets pretty happy too. Because he's actually thinking freedom for me. So, that's pretty much it. I'm burning up actually. I have our AC set to 70 degrees. Sometimes I'll turn both fans on early. It's supposed to be 53 degrees tonight. It's 51 this morning, but it warmed up fast. There he is, just chilling. There's his enclosure. Heated rock, which of course is not plugged in. And his heat lamp had to get redone because I came to my room one day and I noticed that I had no power in here. But all the other parts of the house had power. Like, what happened? I was thinking I had too many things plugged in, so I plugged a few. Well, my dad flipped the breaker. As soon as he flipped it, it turned right back off. The breaker did. Well, and then heat lamp was causing it, making a loud popping noise, sparking noise. Like there's a wiring problem. Or luckily, it didn't cause a fire. So yeah, the breaker was doing its job. But the issue was, I don't have the old thing there, but it turned out that the wires and the old heat socket or whatever it is, the light screws in, the wires were all corroded out. They were showing bareness. And that thing got so hot. So, already it's a light fixture. So my dad had a light fixture laying around the shop. And it's been sitting for a while, so it smelled a bit. But he put that on it. It's been working perfectly since. And it's actually got so hot that it warped the heat lamp a little bit. Yeah, those things get hot, man. But it doesn't buzz anymore like it used to. It used to buzz real loud, too. Now it barely buzzes at all. You can kind of hear it, but it's not real loud. And he's just walking around. But yeah, I better end the video here before this phone runs too low on storage. But alright, I need to upload that other video, but you guys will already see it by the time this one's out. I still haven't uploaded the video from Sunday yet. So, but you guys will already have seen it. I'll see you guys in the next one. It's 7:15 right now. I'll see you guys later. Psst.